Hey, welcome to the 2023 Team USA versus Team Scotland Amateur Golf Championship. The 5 winners behind me won their flights at the Team USA National Championships in Latrobe, Pennsylvania, and now they're standing on the Swill Can Bridge as they face Team Scotland over the next several days. Team USA, anything to say?
Go USA!
Welcome to the 2023 Team USA vs Team Scotland Amateur Golf Championships. Sponsored by Destination Gettysburg, Guinness Beer, Squares Golf Shoes, Zero Friction, Pender and Whiskey, Glenallachie Whiskey, and Kilcock Whiskey.
Good morning from Scotland. So after 2 practice rounds, Team USA is preparing to take on Team Scotland here at Charlton Estate. You know, again, St. Andrews is just about 12 miles from here. It's going to be a great competition today. Team USA, Team Scotland, 5 players, 5 individual handicap flights playing match play here in, well, the home of golf, Scotland. So it's round 1 action of Team USA versus Team Scotland Amateur Golf Championships from Charlton Estate.
We're Team USA! We're Team Scotland! Yeah! Come on, freedom!
Playing out of Mohegan Sun Casino, Connecticut, Jim the Hammer Lawler! Now on the tee box, playing out of the Kingdom of Fife, Scotland, Rory "I'm no Sabatini" Sutherland. Now on the tee, playing out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Got a problem with that? Jeff the Fireman Yoder. Yoder.
Me.
Now on the tee, playing out of Scotland, Andy the Bull Patterson. Quiet on the tee box. Now on the tee, playing out of Texas. That's in the USA, boys. Pat, I'm proud to be an American. Snow! Now in the tee box, playing for Team Scotland, Jim Vincent Van Gogh Lindsay! Oh yeah, you're in for a long, painful day, Patrick. Now on the tee box, Chris, God bless America, Gerard. You.
That's a good ball.
Now on the tee, playing out of the United Kingdom, Robert, the Bruce Chadwick. Oh, we got a game here.
There we
Very
go.
good ball.
We got a game here.
Have a good game, guys.
Alrighty.
Now in the box playing for Team USA, Tom Samuel Jackson Connolly.
Yep,
Good ball.
Now on the tee box playing for Team Scotland, James the Earl Marshall.
Callaway with blue marks on it, Tom. Come on, Jimbo.
Good ball, Mr. Marshall.
Yeah. Catch you later, gentlemen.
How's it going?
Good, going well. Down one, but keep fighting on. This guy's quite generous. He's giving me some insight into the course here, so good guy to be playing with.
How do you like the layout?
I love it. It reminds me a little of Glengarry, which is what got me here. Pretty hilly, a little bit of space off the tee, and greens are rolling good.
Well, how's it going? How's your play? How's the teammate?
Yeah, it's good. 5 up, so can't complain.
Wow. So boys, how's it going?
Very well.
It's not bad. Losing at the moment, but yeah.
Beautiful day here with our esteemed host Andy, who has gone above and beyond to provide transportation hospitality. He's been amazing. We're having a great time together. We've laughed since T1, and as we all know, there was quite a display there that we can never erase from our memory. But beautiful day in Scotland. The sun is out, which is unusual. We're going to say the Scottish gods are smiling.
Will you still be buddies after hole 16, round 2?
For sure.
We'll find out.
100%.
We'll find out, lads.
business.
What you got there?
San Mig, ice cold at the fridge.
Oh,
You can get fuck all. He doesn't drink
Sláinte.
fudge. Oh, what? Everybody go over the wee ditch. Oh.
Good ball. Who won? Round. All right.
Round one.
All right. To the victor go the spoils. Sir, a sweet treat for round one. Why were you able to beat him today?
Just too good. It's too good. Course, he had course management. It was right up there.
All right. There's always round two. Get out of here.
Round two.
Get out of here. All right. All right, round one here at Charlton in the books with, well, our A-flight players, the best of the best here. All right, who took the match?
Jump 1, 2 and 1. It was a good match, up and down. I'm getting an early lead. Jump came back.
Victor go the treats.
Oh!
This is my lunch
If I knew there was treats.
Yeah, well, you should have won the
Yeah, I
match.
should have.
Well, now you know. There's going to be a better treat tomorrow.
Exactly.
I didn't know there were treats
It's all,
either.
it's all right. I'll take them. That's fine.
I'm sure you will. All right, so why was the American able to beat you on your home courses?
That's a good question. That's a good question.
Maybe go home and ponder it over a pint.
That's what I'm going to do.
All right.
That's what I'm going to do right now.
Or a dram.
All right,
Dram of whiskey.
get out of here.
All right.
You get nothing.
That's it.
All right. All right, Andy the Bull, what happened? Give us who won the match today, round one?
Your man there.
The big guy.
Too good.
By how much?
1 up. In fact, no, two up. He won the last as well.
Yeah. Did you find this? I mean, you and I are both from Pittsburgh, Jeff and I, and it just happens he's here on the team. This is so reminiscent of Western Pennsylvania. So I'm sure you didn't feel out of your element at all.
No, so a little family history. I grew up on a farm, and there was beautiful farmland all around here, and the course topography here was much like some of our courses in Pittsburgh. So the up and down lies were not the issue. A lot of wind today. The sun came out, which was unusual, which we enjoyed that. And the best part of the day is I got to play with what I consider now a good friend, Andy, who guided me around the course and had kind words all day. So beautiful experience overall.
Well, let's see if we can go Tony Jacklin. We're giving the winners of round one a sweet treat. And the concession that Tony Jacklin did to Mr. Nicholas, perhaps you can instead give your candy bar to someone else you might know.
Not a chance.
I don't think I need another one.
Save it for tomorrow for some energy. But no, the hospitality here has been unbelievable, and Andy's been in charge of that. So many thanks again, Andy, to everything you've done for us and your family, your wife, your daughter, your uncle Yank, your brother, your grandfather. Everybody's been here to help.
Uncle
us.
Larry down at the pub.
Yes,
Uncle
everybody's
Lawrence.
been wonderful. So looking forward to tomorrow, and a well-run event, greatly organized, and we're happy to be here.
All right, take the candy bar, get out of here.
No worries.
All right, so Jeff's playing a Parkland course. Look, if these lads had us on a links course, they would rout us. Links course is so different than our Parkland courses, and that's one of the reasons we're here at the beautiful, awe-inspiring Charlton Estate. Again, 12 miles down the road from St. Andrews itself. So to give the American lads a bit of a chance, we're here on the beautiful rolling acres and rolling mountains and hills, stunning vistas, horses, pheasants. The North Sea is behind me there, so absolutely stunning. So thank goodness we're not playing the Scots on a links course, or it would be a different story. All right, boys, who won?
I did.
Yeah, what was the score?
4-3.
4-3. Well,
Fantastic shooting. The only 11 handicapper I know that can drive a ball 320 yards measured in a sandwich. Well. That was a good shot.
yeah, right.
And he stuck it on the 17th green.
Beautiful, beautiful. What advice would you give the young man to get better in his game?
Take up bricking or something. Carpentry.
Take 2 days off and throw your clubs away. Well, here, this will help you with your defeat. A little sweet treat, you know, to ease the pain.
Do you know why he won?
I don't.
It's the loft in his golf clubs.
His loft.
Yeah, lacky fucking talent.
Well, there you go. You have it straight from the horse's ass mouth there. Look, round one is in the books. Tom won, so that puts up Team USA 3, Team Scotland 2. And that'll lead us into round two, the championship round, right back here at Charlton Estate tomorrow. And I have a feeling that the Scots are going to come out raging like William Wallace himself tomorrow.
With extra beer.
With extra beer tomorrow. This is little Abraham Lincoln, and he's with me here in St. Andrews, Scotland. You know, the Swilcan Bridge behind me is probably the world's most famous bridge where golfers from all over the world come to get their pictures taken on this hallowed grounds here at St. Andrews. Come to Gettysburg next September, play in the Team USA National Championships, win your flight, play in one of 5 flights and win your flight, and you will be standing on the Swilcan Bridge next year, 2024, as Team USA takes on Team Scotland. So from Tank and little Abraham Lincoln, we say greetings from St. Andrews, Scotland. Hey, welcome to the 2023 Team USA versus Team Scotland Amateur Golf Championship. The 5 winners behind me won their flights at the Team USA National Championships in Latrobe, Pennsylvania, and now they're standing on the Swilcan Bridge as they face Team Scotland over the next several days. Team USA, anything to say?
Go USA!
A stone's throw away from the Swilcan Bridge, the R&A building, you know, those famous shots that you want to come to Scotland for, is a beautiful Charlton Estate. Carl Michael, what a fortunate place to be. You've got the #1 new golf course in the world, Dumbarnie. Kingsbarns, which is a delightful round of golf, maybe one of the best in the world. Then, of course, the Swilcan Bridge. You're centrally located. How many miles from downtown St. Andrews?
We're about 10 miles from St. Andrews. Dumbarnie, as you said, I mean, we're just a stone's throw away. And we've got Kingsbarns that direction, another 10 minutes. So we're like a little triangle right in the epicenter of the home of golf.
Right, and Crail, and
Right.
Leven, and Ely, and on,
It just
and
keeps
on,
on and
and
on.
Carnousties, maybe 34 miles away.
Yeah, that's just across the other bay. So
Yeah.
we're pretty much smack in the middle, which is great to be a golfer.
Yeah, right. And of course, we're speaking of the Charlton Estate. Wonderful Parkland Golf Course. Imagine this, opened in what year?
This is 95.
1995. And who did you have here to open the property?
Well, we were very lucky. We had your president, Bush Sr., who came here. Just after he left his presidency, he came over here, and the first thing he wanted to do was, of course, play golf. So he popped along to St. Andrews. We were going to have Sean Connery open it, but he had to film at the last minute. Unfortunately, President Bush said, you know what, I'll come and open it instead. And we have a lovely picture when he's jumping here on the 18th, I think I've shown you.
Yeah, right.
So,
Bond, your last name's Bond. Connery played Bond. Am I trying to connect dots that don't exist?
No, it's very similar. My father even made a joke with Sean Connery when he met him the first time. He came up and said, Sean, my name is Bond, Baron Bond. And he didn't get it at all. But it was...
Nothing worse than a joke
He thought
gone
it was
wrong.
funny. That it was...
Nothing worse than a joke gone wrong.
No, but then we became good friends, and he used to have a house just down in Crail as well.
Wonderful. When you think of Scotland, you think of all those wonderful things. The bagpipes, the R&A building, golf. And that's what we're here to talk about with Carl Michael, is the wonderful golf, not just surrounding him, but here at Charlton Estate, you will find just a lovely, delightful, pleasant, as Mark Twain said, golf is a walk spoiled. There's nothing to spoil your walk here at your 18 holes.
No, we're very lucky here. And we're a little bit different from the golf courses around, because when you come to Charlton, as you said, it's a parkland course, and all the courses around are links, so it makes a bit of a change if you're coming here to play golf. You play the big courses, and then come here and either play just 9 holes, because we have 2 loops of 9 and spreading out from the middle here.
Which often equals 18.
Correct.
You know what? I didn't even know what to expect when I came here. I am absolutely delighted, and so will you be when you come to Charlton Estate. This parkland design meanders over the hillside. You're greeted by the horsies up on the hill. The screech, is that what a pheasant does, screech or squawk? Or?
I think it's a squawk, yeah.
Yeah. There's plenty of nature abounds here. You can see the North Atlantic just over the horizon from us. And again, just down the road, 10 miles, is St. Andrews itself. A delightful parkland course for you to throw in. You know, some people do 9, 10, 7 rounds of golf while they're here. Consider Charlton Estate to play, not only to play their fabulous course, but tell them what the future holds in store.
Well, it's very exciting. We've always had some stone cottages here, which are rented out, but our new development just behind us are our new eco-lodges, which are specifically designed for golfers. So we see this as sort of a base for coming to the St. Andrews area. From here, you play a course, one of the big courses in the morning, and you come back and you play just maybe 9 holes. And then next year we'll have our new clubhouse as well, and it's going to be very exciting times here at Charlton.
Here's the nice thing. Affordability. I say it 3 times because that is Charlton Estate. I mean, the prices you charge, I'm amazed you're still in business, sir. These are affordable prices that won't break your bank account, won't break your wallet. You'll be stunningly amazed at the quality of the golf here, the quality of the accommodations. They're 5-star accommodations at a great price.
Well, we're trying to make them compact and, as you say, as economical as possible. So when you come here, we know that the big courses, they cost a little bit, But we want people to come here and then, right, let's focus on getting onto those big courses, and then we don't have to spend too much money, but still comfy beds and having a good time.
Mine has a hot tub, a fireplace outside, a fireplace inside. Very comfortable. Fits how many people in one of the eco lodges?
We can get up to 6 people. They have zip-link beds as well, so beforehand you choose if you want them together as a double or separate. And you've got to say all the lodges have lovely views out towards the water as well.
All of the lodges have lovely view out towards the water as well. So here's the exciting part. If you're saying to yourself, because you have a name like Graham or Gorman and you have a Scottish ancestry and you know what your tartan is, why not come to Charlton Estate and have your wedding in the castle? This evening, for example, we're going to have a wonderful... What am I having this evening? Tell me.
Well, I think we're going to give you some pheasant to start off with, all from the grounds, and then we're having fish from down by the sea. I've heard from the cook. I may be wrong, but I think that's what she's fixing.
So fresh harvest.
Yes.
No doubt about it.
All to go in with the whole eco thinking here at Charlton.
Wonderful. Imagine having your wedding here at Charlton Estate, celebrating your Scottish history and heritage in a castle just a stone's throw away from St. Andrews. I know a lot of couples would love to do that.
That's true. We have had a few over the years. We're a little bit selective with the weddings, but we've had a couple of famous Swedes anyway, as we have that part of the family. I'll explain more of the castle, but the family is sort of half Swedish and half Scottish from the Sinclair clan.
Well, I'm half Swiss and half Irish.
And there we go.
From I don't know what clan. The fun thing here at Charlton Estate, to recap everything on this beautiful, glorious, sunshiny day, is it's a proper right place to come to enjoy an 18-hole Parkland course, to be a stone's throw away from the greatest golf in the world, the home of golf. Old Tom Morris is buried just a driver away from here.
Pretty much, yeah.
Talk about St. Andrews itself for the folks that have never been there. It's pretty overwhelming when you stand on the Swilcan Bridge for the first time.
It's absolutely terrifying. Well, I think the first tee is probably the most terrifying there, just because you're in front of the clubhouse, there are always so many people watching, and it's a big open field with the sea on one side, houses on the left built sort of many centuries ago, and you don't have a slice or a hook. But you're sitting there, you're trembling, and even I, who've played it all my life, I still tremble every time I stand there. So it is something very, very special.
So imagine staying at Charlton Estate and you get that round at the old course. Isn't that what you want? Isn't that, as a golfer, an amateur golfer, what we all dream of? Coming to St. Andrews, the birthplace of golf, and having our picture on the Swilcan Bridge to show all our friends, hang on the office wall. It won't matter that you shot a 131, but you'll still have your infamous picture from the Swilcan.
Well, nothing can take away that it is the first golf course in the world, and so St. Andrews is something very, very special and quite religious to most people.
Yeah,
Golfers
absolutely.
Anyway.
Religious first fact. Well, Charlton Estate and Castle, located 10 miles, 12 miles away from St. Andrews proper itself. Do yourself a favor. Come visit Carl. Come visit the staff. They're going to give you a big hello in Scottish. They're going to welcome you into your arms. You're going to feel like your family when you're here, and you're going to discover a home away from home that is affordable. Carl, anything to say?
No, just welcome you here, and just drop us a line, and we'll see you soon.
All right, so it's time for our first practice round here in the Kingdom of Fife in Scotland. We're about 12 miles from the Swilcan Bridge right now. We're at the Ely Golf Links, one of the oldest golf courses in the whole world. Beautiful, stunning. You can see the North Atlantic Ocean behind me. So the guys are just having a nice practice round, having a good time today. Of course, we'll head over to Dumbarnie, the #1 new course in the world. But you know, when you become a member of Team USA versus Scotland, you could be playing right here in the Kingdom of Fife, St. Andrews in 2024 as a member of Team USA. Check out the website below. Either win a local qualifier or just direct entry into Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, September, and you may be standing here ringing a bell in Scotland too. No better feeling. Jeff, how much golf have you played so far?
So this is my third round here in Scotland. The weather is definitely a challenge with the wind. The courses I found to be in great shape. The greens are very hard here, not very receptive. So a little bump and run and learning to use your putter is key here. And of course, it always helps when you hit a good putt. But beautiful courses in the area. The hospitality has been unbelievable. Many thanks to the crew of Charlton and the rest of everybody who put this together. We certainly appreciate it and looking forward to coming back again.
Chris, is the Team USA versus Team Scotland Amateur Golf Championships real?
Absolutely.
How'd you get here?
I won a local qualifier out of Wheeling Country Club, West Virginia. Went to nationals in Latrobe, Pennsylvania, and won my flight. And here I am.
Right.
In the beautiful weather and wind and amazing golf courses.
Tommy, how did you get to Scotland? And don't say airplane.
So we were able to to buy into the national tournament in Latrobe, Pennsylvania. I came with a group of buddies. We were all in different flights, and I was fortunate enough to win my flight and get here.
Tell me what your experience in Scotland's been like.
It's been awesome. It's the first time I've been out of the USA. I spent a few days in St. Andrews walking around and playing some golf up there, and came down here, and it's just been awesome. Everybody I've met's been excellent. All the all the scenery, all the buildings, everything. It's a cool experience.
Yoder, would you recommend people to play in the Team USA versus Scotland golf events?
110%. It's a well-run event, and the end result of coming here to Scotland is a dream come true. You still have some time to yourself to play other courses if you have a desire to, much like Tom did. I myself played another course this morning, the Castle course, which was phenomenal. The whole area is just gorgeous. It's a trip of a lifetime, and I would highly recommend it to anybody that loves the game of golf.
All right, Chris is playing off the 6 handicap.
Yes.
Who would have thought you come to Scotland in April? Because all I heard is, oh my God, you're going to freeze your butt off over there. He's dressed in Team USA uniform, replete with shorts. Could you imagine this? Yeah?
I could not. The sun is beautiful. Feels like we're in spring in Phoenix for some reason. Overlooking the ocean.
It's right there.
Beautiful here. You can't beat 3 days in a row of this sunshine.
What is that, the North Atlantic?
I think so.
Irish Sea, I don't know.
The fifth of fourth, the fourth of
Fifth?
fourth.
I've had a fifth on
A
the fourth.
fifth of fourth, exactly.
Yeah. St. Andrews. Well, all right, Chris. We'll be looking to see how you do.
Absolutely, thanks.
Well, we just left the castle here at Charlton Estate. Outstanding meal, pheasant, cod for dinner, exchange of gifts. An incredible 2023 Team USA versus Scotland event. How many courses did you play?
A lot.
Which one was your favorite?
Probably the old course.
The old
It's
course.
gotta be the old course.
How many courses did you play?
4.
4.
Yes.
Favorite course?
Dunbarney.
Oh,
It was
no
amazing.
doubt. #1 new course in a row. You should be dead and buried in that field, old man. How many courses did you play?
As many as I could, but I'll tell you, my favorite, Kingsbarns class act from tee box to 19th hole, which is all our favorite. Great service there, but a very nostalgic course. But I'll tell you, come here to Charlton Castle, and you're going to experience some golf you never thought you would have.
So here's the thing, all right? You guys that are watching this video, and ladies, you're going, oh, it's all bunk, it's all BS. Guys, is the Team USA versus Scotland Amateur Golf Championships real?
We're here. It's gotta be.
Right?
Yeah, it was very, very real experience. It was awesome.
Started in Latrobe,
Started in
right?
Latrobe.
You had to win your flights in Latrobe. You won. Now you're here, right?
Oh yeah. Oh, we're here.
Well, now it's time to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Pack it up.
All right.
Sad.
From St. Andrews, Scotland, some of the members of the 2023 Team USA team, we say Sláinte and good luck, and we'll see you in Gettysburg in September, and you could be standing here with me in 2024.
Let's go!
Go, Team USA!
USA! USA! USA!
You get caramel. You'll get a little bit of caramel there as well.
Very light.
Very light, yes. So just a sip.
That's the way I like it.
Right, so now you get a sniff. It opens it up. Opens it up a lot sweeter.
hardest to do because that's the only cart we've taken and walk all the road.
Yeah?
You got to take a cart.
It's a lovely way to drink at a school.
The heart.
Hey Jim, did you have any fun in Scotland?
None. I had no fun in Scotland.
Slight lie.
This is
Jim,
probably the best 7 days of my golfing life. I got here a little early before the tournament. I played St. Andrews, Old Course. I played Carnoustie. And then I had the pleasure to come up here to Charlton Castle, play a wonderful Parkland course with probably the best hosts I've ever experienced in my life. And I had dinner with a baron in his own castle with his grandparents and portraits of his grandparents and fathers watching over me. It does not get any better than playing golf here.
Been traveling around Scotland, playing golf, enjoying the sunshine, the nice spring weather, the air off the Firth of Forth, drinking scotch. It's been an absolute blast, and so proud that I can be part of the team and kind of be an honorary captain media guy covering the event.
Right, right. So some of the golf courses that you've played over the last couple of days, what's your Scottish experience been with the golf specifically?
You know what, it's a different style golf. It is link style, so a lot of, to avoid the high winds or the winds, played a little bit lower to the ground. Greens are super fast. Weather could change at a moment's notice, so always keep your rain jacket on. If nothing more, it blocks the wind. It is truly a magical place to be playing golf, where golf was born.
Well, right now I'm putting for birdie. It's uphill. It looks like it goes to the right a little bit. My competition, he got no shot. He's 20 yards short. He'll definitely take a double.
Hey, it's the first tee here at Dumbarnie in Fife, Scotland. Loch Lomond single malt Scotch whiskey since 1814. What a way to start off your round here at Dumbarnie. Of course, with my high handicap, I better take two. Wonderful. Oh, that's good stuff, nectar of the gods. Dumbarnie, #1 ranked new golf course in the world. We're about to discover why, and I don't think they're gonna miss this.
Welcome to the 2023 Team USA vs Team Scotland Amateur Golf Championships. Sponsored by Destination Gettysburg, Guinness Beer, Squares Golf Shoes, Zero Friction, Pender and Whiskey, Glenallachie Whiskey, and Kilcock and Whiskey.
It is the championship round here from Charlton Estate. Team USA up 3 games to Scotland's 2. But I got a funny feeling, since this is their home course and they've always been sly devils them, that they're going to give us a real battle today. So 2023 Team USA versus Team Scotland Amateur Golf Championships championship round. 1, 2, 3. Team USA! To hit the ceremonial tee shot, team captain for Team Scotland, and a 1 or 2 or 3 handicap, we're not quite sure. Mr. Rory, I'm not Sabatini, something Scottish. Hey! On tee number 1, Mr. Rory Sutherland. Following Rory's tremistic, magical tee shot will be Jim the Hammer Lawler. Have at it, boys.
Good ball.
All right, now on the tee, Mr. Robert Earl of Grey Tea, Chadwick. Chris, United States Air Force, Garrard.
Play well.
Oh, good ball, Chris.
All right, Chris, here we go.
Oh, playing Scottish golf. It is with great honor and pleasure I introduce our next pair. The Earl of Marshall, playing for the Kingdom of Fife. Tom Hondo Connolly. Gentlemen. Next on the tee, playing out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Jeff the Fireman Yoder. Playing out of the Kingdom of Fife, Scotland, Andy the Bull Patterson.
Excellent, buddy.
Thank you, sir.
Bringing up our final group of the day, round 2, championship round here at Charlton Estate for Team USA versus Team Scotland. Jim Lindsay, Patrick Snow. Good ball. You know, the Team USA versus Team Scotland Amateur Golf Championships is proud to help raise money for the Green Beret Foundation, the St. Andrews Legacy, and the United Way of Gettysburg this year. Gettysburg, of course, being the hometown and the destination for our Team USA National Championships this September. All right, Chris is playing off the 6 handicap.
Yes.
Who would have thought you come to Scotland in April? Because all I heard is, oh my God, you're going to freeze your butt off over there. He's dressed in Team USA uniform, replete with shorts. Could you imagine this? Yeah?
I could not. The sun is beautiful. Feels like we're in spring in Phoenix for some reason. Overlooking the ocean.
It's right there.
It's beautiful here. You can't beat 3 days in a row of this sunshine.
What is that, the North Atlantic?
I think so.
Irish Sea, I don't know.
The 5th of 4th, the 4th of 5th.
Fifth? I've had a 5th on the 4th.
5th of 4th, exactly.
Yeah. St. Andrews. Well, all right, Chris. We'll be looking to see how you do.
Absolutely. Thanks. Oh, gosh.
There you go. How's it going, Tom?
Tough day. The old man handed it to me.
Yeah.
Wow. Nice.
He's a magician. A magician. Oh.
Right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All of them
Square
are
right now.
2 matches. Yeah, baby. It's all on.
So what was the strength of your game today, Jim?
My trolley. Having a trolley today. No, Rory played great today. Hit one, maybe 2 bad shots. Other than that, spectacular. Well-earned win. Well-earned win for Rory. Right?
Fantastic company again. As I said yesterday, I will get my revenge. And Andy and Jim are, Jeff are trying to hit us as we're standing on 18. But fantastic company, fantastic guy, great player. Yeah. Respect.
You're the best, man. You're the best. Nice meeting you.
A little further away from the
Well, me and your man had a fantastic game, I must admit that. Unfortunately, he just wasn't up to it today, and I gave him a good thrashing.
You ain't wrong. My strength.
Let's go, Happy. It's fine. Come on back a little.
Oh.
Almost got there.
Well done, Nick. I lost.
Well, after 2 great days of competition here, Team USA versus Team Scotland, it was inevitable. The lads from Scotland on their home course win the tank. Of course, honoring the relentless pursuit of victory, which Team Scotland did. Gentlemen, congratulations. It's time for the Guinness Pour of Champions!
Brilliant! Brilliant!
Oh, she loved it.
Brilliant! Brilliant!
Have you understood something?
Keep drinking!
Thank you very much indeed. Thoroughly enjoyed that.
Great
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Well played. Thank you.
Andy, come show me the tank. How's it feel to win on behalf of Team Scotland?
Yeah, good. That's about all I can say really. It was a tough game. Yeah, happy.
How does it feel to get the Guinness Pour of Champions?
Great. Tastes lovely.
Guys, welcome to Charlton. This is actually the back side of the house, the castle here. It was added in 1905, this backside. This is because they didn't like seeing cars at the front. So they built this big hallway and they switched it all around. I have had thoughts about maybe changing it back, but well, get your opinion when we have a look. So we'll have a little walk through and we'll go to the front and then we'll go back into the middle and I'll tell you a bit of history. Does that sound like a plan? Yes. Brilliant. Right, let's come in. And congratulations, Scotland, by the way. Yes.
Really good today, huh?
Works so well having 6 times.
Look at the burn on 18.
Entry now.
You have to
You smell like Guinness.
I would hope so. Wonder what that is. It smells like champagne.
He was out of his mind. I mean, talk.
So a little golf clap for our servers, Jackie. And there she goes, the head chef. So welcome to the 2023 Team USA versus Team Scotland Amateur Golf Championships.
Yes.
Yeah, congratulations to everybody. Disconcerting, little least.
Yeah, you got there in the end. So.
Yeah, we got there in the end. So a major golf clap for Baron Carl. And for as long as he'll have us, I think we found a wonderful home here in Fife for many years to come. Team Scotland, you guys have been great. Your hospitality, your ribbing, your competitiveness, we really appreciate it. We really, really do, because we didn't know what we'd find here in Scotland. You know, oh, here come some guys and Americans, you know. You guys were just tremendous this week, you really were. And can't say enough about it. You've helped create memories for all of us that are gonna last a lifetime. Team USA. Now I'm gonna start crying. Thank you guys. Thank you. So we'll be back next year, Scotland. We'll be back. And we're gonna get the tank back. For sure. So before we do anything, Andy, come on up, and the Baron and I will present to you the tank.
No Guinness.
No Guinness.
Safe space.
Don't drop it. So the tank is a reward for the relentless pursuit of victory. The relentless pursuit of victory, which you guys came roaring back today. Rory Sabatini did. You got your game together. So well earned, and the tank will remain here in Scotland, wherever you decide to keep it, for the next year until we come back with a better team. Well done, sir. Thank you. Thank you, Captain Andrew. So, for our Scottish friends, the Baron said he's got snow on him. That's the some of the little bits of shipping and postage on it. But the American Indian was often known to offer a peace pipe to strangers, whether he be Iroquois or Cherokee. Well, let's sit down before we, maybe have a battle or fight each other, and we'll smoke a peace pipe. So this is the purpose, to say hello to our Scottish friends. We offer you a peace pipe of friendship for many years to come, I hope. So we're going to individually award these. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring up the first flight. Jim and Rory, come on up. The two competitors can hand off. The second, I won't call you losers. The second place finishers, oh, you split. Well, the gentlemanly thing to do then would be for our American friends to present it to you, Rory. So I will hand it to Jim to give to you.
Rory, it was a pleasure playing with you. You're a gentleman, and you are one heck of a golfer. I have to say. Cheers.
Perspective, playing over the 2 days, got to know you very well. I said it all at the end. What gentleman, what guy, good play. Really
Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yeah, whatever. So who came in second place? We split. Well, Chris, let you present this to Sir Chadwick
Thank you very much.
of Shanksville.
Thank you. Thank you for asking. Kelly was amazing. Letting us have some time on the course. Can't wait to come back and try to see you next year.
Well, I hope that you do make it next year. It has been an absolute pleasure to play with our compatriots from America. Every single one of you has been a perfect ambassador for your country. So
We appreciate it. Thank you, Chad. All right, who's in our next flight? Come on up. There's ladies.
Careful here. Careful.
There's ladies present.
Better lock the doors.
We'll have to tell you exactly. Come on, Now this is an easy handoff, right? There was no splits, right?
There's a split.
Oh, wow. Oh, jeez. Tom, he bested you in the put-down category. He bested you on the golf course, the insults, the chatter, everything. So you were vanquished.
But I got the better head of hair.
So you represent.
Saw more of you than I expected, but thank you. The last 2 days were awesome.
Cheers for the fight.
Awesome. Thank you.
Listen, I had a fantastic time meeting you guys, and I only want to reiterate what Robert said. Fantastic bunch of guys, and thank you, sir, for organising this. Done a good job. Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, the big boys. You may get a call from Club Court about the carts. The transmission needing repaired.
These guys are getting a bill.
We're about 600 pounds of beef. That golf cart was going.
Will the floor hold them right there together?
We'll go through one of those tunnels. So, who was the victor? 1-0. 1-0. A split. Yep. You know what to do. You already got your Guinness shower.
yeah, that was great.
Mr. Fireman.
Andy, it's been a pleasure. You're a great competitor, a fighter, and most important, your hospitality to all of us is beyond commendable. So thank you very much. Congratulations, and we'll whoop your ass next year.
Yep.
Everyone said already, but great bunch of guys. Great meeting you all. And yeah, look forward to seeing you next year.
Come here, Chip. So, as you all know, one of the things I love doing is starting you all off with your unique nicknames on the fly, the Bull, the Arrow, etc. So Jim couldn't figure out today, Baron, until I showed it to him why he was Jim Vincent van Gogh.
That was because we beat him.
Whatever.
It's not too easy.
So he Googled Vincent van Gogh. He goes, I look just like him. Had Vincent van Gogh lived, he'd look like Jim.
And not come through.
Right, so Van Gogh's sticking with you, and I hope you guys use them around the clubhouse. Pat, you did a great job. I don't know if Team Scotland knows this. Pat almost had to pull out this morning because of his wrist injury. He sucked it up, toughed it out, and went through, and actually helped him laser focus in, because otherwise it could have been a good thrashing at the hands of Vincent van Gogh, as it were. So I will let you do the due honors.
Sir, it was a great, pleasant honor. I had a great time with you and did all the great things, and you're a great competitor.
Thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
It was a good 2 days. Shame on your wrist, obviously, maybe it could have been a different game in the first day.
Next year.
But next year. Thanks.
Thank you.
Good time.
Take that back to Texas.
As I mentioned, peace pipe for a long friendship between the two of us for many years to come.
Thank you very much, Randy.
Thank you.
It has been great having you here. I was a little bit suspicious with Randy's banter. We were supposed to come in April 1st? Oh, no, September 1st? And then
Right.
Anyway, doesn't matter. We got there in the end. Great to see you. Let's hope we do this again. And I'm really looking forward to it.
Absolutely. Well done.
We're Team USA.
We're Team Scotland! Yeah! Come on, freedom!
There we go. We got it. We got it.
Hey, I'm Randy Tantlinger, founder of the Team USA versus Team Scotland Amateur Golf Championships. I'm here in beautiful Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, site of the 2023 Team USA National Championships. We're proud to announce that the 2023 Team USA National Championships will be played here in beautiful Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. You know, Gettysburg is one of the most historic sites in the United States of America. Our golfers will gather from across the United States, well, not only to play 2 great competitive rounds of golf to win a trip to Scotland to represent Team USA versus Team Scotland, but we'll give reverence and honor to the battlefields here in Gettysburg and the men and women who helped to forge a great nation. Behind me is the hallowed grounds of the Gettysburg National Cemetery. You know, the battle here at Gettysburg raged for 3 days. Union soldiers, Confederate soldiers gave their lives in the pursuit of the founding of America. Abraham Lincoln gave his famous Gettysburg Address here. You'll get to tour the battlefield. You'll be able to walk the ground that Abraham Lincoln walked, that Union and Confederate soldiers walked during the Battle of Gettysburg. Behind me is the monument to the soldiers of Delaware who fought on these hallowed grounds here at Gettysburg so many years ago. You know, not only will you play 2 great competitive rounds here in Gettysburg to compete to become members of Team USA to play Team Scotland in 2024, but you'll be able to tour the battlefields here in Gettysburg, tour downtown, and if you're a ghost adventurer type of person like I am, well, Gettysburg is reputed to be haunted by many of the soldiers who fought and died here in Gettysburg. When you're not playing your 2 competitive rounds here in Gettysburg, you'll be able to explore the battlefield, you'll be able to walk the very same hallowed ground that Abraham Lincoln walked when he gave his great Gettysburg Address, and of course, you'll be able to tour the battlefield, Pickett's Charge, Devil's Den, all those legendary places of the battles of Gettysburg you'll be able to explore while you're here in town. Behind me in the National Cemetery here in Gettysburg is the site of Abraham Lincoln's Gettysburg Address. The last full measure is what he said was given by the Union soldiers who are buried here on this hallowed ground. When you're in Gettysburg, you'll be able to tour the National Park, the National Cemetery, come here to the site of Abraham Lincoln's Gettysburg Address. We're going to have a good time playing in the golf event, but when we're here in Gettysburg, we'll also be giving respect and remembrance to those thousands and thousands of brave souls who gave their lives in pursuit to form a more perfect union. There's so much to do in beautiful destination Gettysburg. So join us for the Team USA National Championships from Gettysburg, Pennsylvania.